Now that we've learned the first two notes that we're going to use and the rhythms that go along with them, we're going to begin our first songs. So if you look at the page, you'll notice that we have systems like we talked about before where there's two staves grouped together. Each one of those systems has a guitar 1 part and a guitar 2 part. At this point, the student's part is the guitar 1 part. So you will play the top staff of each one of those grouped systems. So before we do anything, we're going to do our 3 steps. So now we're going to tap out the rhythm to song number 1. I'm going to give you a 2 count and just tap those quarter notes and eighth notes while you're counting them out loud. Okay? And here we go. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2. 1 and 2 and 1, 2. 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2. So now we know the rhythm. What we want to do next is learn the pitches, get them in our ear a little bit. So we're going to use our 2 solfege notes. For the note G, again we'll call that do. And then for D, that's so. Let's sing those 2 pitches first. Do, so. So what we're going to do now is, without playing yet, we're just going to sing those pitches that you'll see on the page there with the rhythms. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, and do, 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 so, so, do, 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 so, so, do, 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 so, 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 do, 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 so, do, do. So now that we have learned the rhythm and the pitches using the solfege, we're going to visualize where the notes are as we move through the music, saying the note names as we're touching the strings. I call this 3rd step visualization. So without playing, just touch each of the notes as they line up with the rhythm. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and G, 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 D, D. G, 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 D, D. G, 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 D, 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 G, 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 D, G, G. At this point now we know the rhythm and we know how the pitches sound and we know where they're located on the guitar in the proper rhythmic context. So let's go ahead and play the guitar 1 part of song number 1. Okay, here's a 2 count. 1, 2, and. Now that we've learned the student's part to song number 1, we're going to play it together again. Now, if you notice at the end of the song, there's a double dot, which means we'll repeat it. So when we repeat, I'm going to actually add the guitar 2 part as you continue playing guitar 1. Okay, so all the way through, just stay on the guitar 1 part, and then on the repeat, I'm going to add the guitar 2 part to that. Okay, and here we go. Here's our count. 1, 2, and.